Hi everyone. So welcome to this next session on the Midlife program, and we are looking at session 2. So hopefully you've already listened to the introduction and part 2 of the introduction, where I talk more about midlife, what it means, and some of the research. And in this session, we're looking at the science and soul of change and why 12 weeks matters. So I want to share with you why a program is designed in this way. A lot of people design programs that are 30 days, 5 days, 12 weeks. Very few are a year. Some programs are, but some of the psychology that sits behind that and why it's important to know that it's about a slow unfolding, not a sprint. For some people, something can happen overnight and they have a dawning moment and then make some massive changes. For others, it's slow nudges, it's slow levels of awareness that start to develop as we question who are we, what's going well, what isn't going well, what's my role, what do I want to change, have I got time for that? And sometimes we can do that on our own, and sometimes we need a little bit of help, especially if you fall back into a cycle of depression or anxiety. Then you can get a 6-week session with a coach and you can make massive strides in that without feeling the overwhelm that you've got to do loads. So we've got to honour the sort of safety and security that you've built up, as well as stretching that a little bit so you can take some small steps. And programs like this help you do that. So, neuroscience tells us that real change happens through repetition, safety, and embodiment. That means daily moments of attention, not big breakthroughs. So, I've used this approach for my 30-day Change, Grow, and Transform series, level 1 and level 2. They're on the playlist. Every day, a video covers a topic, a mental health tip, some journal prompts, and some other wisdom in there that helps you connect with that idea. But doing something like that every day gets your mind focused on the topics, on the things that are slowly emerging, and different information will come to you. It's like telling the universe, I'm ready now, I'm taking it serious, and I want to learn some more and make some shifts and changes, even if you're not sure what they are going to be. So we're not here pushing for transformation. We're here to allow it. It's a softer energy. So when I created the Change, Grow, and Transform series, that was about helping people just aware, really, of why 30 days, why change, grow, and transform. What is it in that? Even if you're not really looking for any big change, but you might get some of the wisdom that's coming through in the messages. But it starts with an intentional act, with setting a mental intention to do something different. Even if it's 5 minutes every morning of doing some mindfulness before you open up your laptop and start your day, or while you're on the bus, put some music on your headphones and practice some breathing so you can keep your nervous system calm, even though there's lots of chaos around us. So we're not pushing for that transformation. Like I said, we're allowing it. So the change begins with that awareness, and 12 weeks is because we need time to notice, revisit, and reflect. Some people do really well on programs that they do in their own time. 30 days can be a challenge for most people. They might do the week, and then it drops off. It loses its novelty, and without doing it with a group that's live, you're not keeping at the same pace, and you haven't got the facility then to share what's coming up for you in that process. And that's why I attach it to live sessions. So remember, this isn't about saying you're behind or you should be somewhere else or you need fixing, but it's also about reminding you of what's working, what your strengths are, and how you can create a pace that honors you, your nervous system, your spirit, and your becoming. So hopefully you've liked this. Like and subscribe, press the bell, and leave a message and let me know what come up for you as a result of this. Thank you for watching.